Hello everyone, I'm Tyrel. My online presence before taking EdTech 300 consisted of mostly Facebook, Instagram, and a little bit of Twitter. But in most cases, I was only hearing other people's voices and not allowing mine to be heard. My fear was always, what if I do something that I will come to regret online? What EdTech 300 has taught me is that it is possible for me to have a good, healthy online presence and teach others how to have one too. I've never used any kind of video chat in the past, a little bit of FaceTime, and definitely never used it on this scale. And though it was daunting at first, I began to like it because I realized that students can tune in from anywhere and still learn. It allows it allows inclusivity, and also it allows for people to come together and learn in a collaborative manner without having to actually gather in the same room together. And they can come and they can learn and they can enjoy what it is that learning has to offer. My biggest takeaway from the class is that the online world can be indeed big, overwhelming, and sometimes scary. But knowing how to use it as a tool in the classroom and other places is important to having a good digital identity and staying safe online. We saw firsthand how the online world can be unforgiving and cruel with the story of Amanda Todd. But we also saw how it can be good and useful, like SaskEd Chat, and with tools like Socrative, Kahoot, and EduBlog, those of which I will use in the classroom to the best of my ability, because I feel that using tools like that is a great way to promote learning and to promote good use of technology and good digital identity in the classroom. What the story of Amanda Todd taught me is that the online world can be indeed toxic and unforgiving, but also supportive and welcoming. Her story also taught me the importance of teaching how to be safe online and the importance of having a good digital identity. Her story also taught me that not talking about online presence and how to keep it clean online can greatly affect your student's life. After all, not talking about something often has the reverse effect from what you intend. What my learning project has taught me is that the online world is vast and consists of everything. I learned that this is a good thing. Use that tool. Take what is given to us and use it to learn skills, to become more critically thinking people. I realize it's not what you learn, but how you learn it. And that knowledge is only a road, only a way of getting somewhere that exists in many forms. After taking this class, I can now use Twitter and WordPress as a means to get my voice out in the online world and begin building what I want for a digital identity. Tools like SaskEdChat have allowed me to collaborate with other teachers around the province and use the online community for positive things, positive learnings. The topic of fake news is one that was of particular interest to me. I feel this is important for students to know how to spot fake news and not be the ones that spread it. It's important for students to think about what they're going to post and make sure they only share what is true and factual. I learned that fake news influences and manipulates the users. Fake news is designed to manipulate. I never liked the term fake news because I believe it's more than fake news. I believe it's more than news. I believe it's a larger problem that we can't begin to comprehend. We have to work together to comprehend it and to stop it. My understanding of fake news, my new understanding, helped me to realize this. The video I watched was very helpful because I identified 5 ways to help students spot fake news. The 5 C's of critical consuming: context, credibility, construction, corroboration, and compare. By teaching this, students can easily decide if what they are reading is actually factual and they should be sharing it. The cyber sleuthing activity taught me how easily it is to find out about someone and how fast people can be judged just from what they put online. A quick Google search can reveal so much about a person, more than anyone can ever intend. It allowed me to see what I need to improve on and better equipped me to teach my students about what their digital identity says about them. I will use the NCTE framework in my class because it is easily used with the curriculum. The three biggest takeaways from the document was students need to understand how to use tech tools, be able to analyze, use to analyze multiple streams of information, and not to spread fake news. If we as teachers can follow this framework, our students will be on their way to becoming critically thinking adults and being safe online. Thank you for watching. I thoroughly enjoyed this class. I would recommend it to any student that asks. I want to say thank you to all who have read my blog over the last weeks. And a special shout out to all the students in this class and of course our instructor, Katia.